You guys, the quarterbacks, are impacted more than anybody else out of the departure of Coach Malzahn. Just kind of talk about how it hit you guys.
We found out when we was in the movies last night, and we've been hearing it for a while, and we heard it last year, and I'm not gonna say we've been preparing for it, but we've been hearing it enough where you would think it wouldn't be a shock, but you hear, like I said, we've heard it a lot, but when it actually was confirmed, it was a weird feeling. A lot of mixed emotions, and I'm happy for him at the same time. He's the reason I was here, and I've been with him. That's the only thing I've known. And so it's just different. I'm happy for him. I know he's wanted to be a head coach. I've talked to him enough to know that, and so on one hand I'm happy for him. On the other hand, I'm sad to see him go. He's done a lot of good things for me personally, and a lot of great things for this program. So he's definitely going to be missed. There's no debate about that. But it's just a little weird. Not really know what to think right now. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. So it's just weird.
When you think of him leaving, you think about the North Carolinas and everything. Does it bother you a little bit the guy would take a $500,000 pay cut or something to?
No. That's not something we think about. It's in his home state, so that's. I know I had to play a factor in it, and that's great. Like Will said, it's great for his family, and he's just back home, and and that's just something he said. He's always wanted to be a head coach. To D1 college, and he finally is, and it's in his home state, so that's got to be a plus. So, we don't look at it like that.
Obviously, you have no control over who comes in here next, but would you hope that maybe the offensive philosophy would be somewhat similar?
I have no control over that, but the only thing I hope is they don't bring in an option attack, and everything else I'll be happy. As long as we throw the ball a little bit and I don't have to run it every down, I'll be happy. And I know Coach Shields will make the right decision for the players we have. That's I don't think anybody will debate about that. As long as it's not an option, I think I'll be happy.
Does that add even a little bit more spice to this game, wanting to win Coach Malzahn's last game?
Oh, absolutely. It'd be the 30th win for the staff, and that since he's been here, and if I was told correctly, nobody's ever done that the first 3 years. So that's something we'd like to do for him, and then just kind of give him something back for what all he's done for us. It'd be great. It's almost a must-win for us.
It mean a lot to you guys that he wanted to stick around and coach in that ball game.
Yeah, definitely. That's just. I think that speaks for what he thinks of us. But that's just the type of person he is. He started this, and he believes in what he believes in, and he believes in he believes in what's right, and that's just something that he probably wouldn't forgive himself if he left us before the bowl game, because he started this year, and some of us have been with him for 3 years, and I just don't think it'd be right if he had left before the bowl game, and I'm sure that's why he's staying, because it'd be a great time for him to start recruiting and getting adjusted, but he's not gonna let us down, so that means a lot to us.
Let's talk about, practice today and kind of joined up with the running backs. What was that like, being together with those?
It's a lot different today, for sure. Is this normal?
Yeah. Tell Gus to wait.
I was about to say, if he just didn't a little lower, softer inside voice.
You don't have one.
What was the question?
Yeah, that way we can we can start right there.
And that's his inside voice.
Oh, yeah, so that is it. All right. Just okay. All right. Now, all right, here we go.
Appreciate it there.
Just talk about how different practice was today, and working with the running backs and Coach Malzahn not being there.
It was a lot different. He's always right there on us, and letting us hear it the whole time if we mess up at all, and he's been with him for so long. Even Kyle, that we kind of hold ourselves to that standard, and even him not there, he's in your head. So if I didn't do something right, I would know, like, he's going to see it on film and say something about it. So I mean, it was pretty much like he was there, just because of you know, how he's just, you know, coached us to be, and the habits and everything. So it was a lot different, but you know, he was still there pretty much with us, because you know, we were paranoid the whole time. Like, we still had our shirts tucked in and on time, and during the fight, you know, I probably should have said that, but yeah. Go ahead and cut that too right there.
Well, it's already told us about it, so there was scuffle.
Okay, well, during the fight, you know, he don't want us quarterbacks to go around it, and so that's, I mean, you know, naturally you want to go help your team, but all of us, me, Kyle, and Barrett, were just standing there like, we knew he would have got on us. So, you know, just little things like that he still had, you know, sad effect on us.
Important question, what movie were y'all in?
The Sitter. Yeah, I went and watched The Sitter. Jonah Hill, very good.
Oh, that.
8 out of 10.